ready?
We're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Welcome to CozyUpKnits.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Katie.
I'm Jamie.
And I'm Grande.
And I'm Jojo.
Yay!
Gang's all here.
Gang's all here.
Except we're not all here.
No.
We're missing our favorite sister. She's not here today. So we're going anyway.
Yeah.
Because it's been 2 weeks and Mom's got some goodies to show.
Just
yes,
some little
Mom.
things.
Yeah, holy
Perfect.
crap, you've knit a lot.
And this is the one, and you can tell the
Wow.
story of these.
Oh yeah, I will.
Where I didn't read the,
Oh my
but
gosh.
they
we
turned
have
out good
stories.
anyways.
Yeah. Yeah.
Today is going to be the day of stories.
Mom, this is
Knitting
nice.
stories. Are you making these for us for Christmas?
No, she's making us quilts, remember?
right.
Yeah,
Remember?
right. Anyways,
All right.
That's fun.
I'm shoving my face full of carrot cake,
Do it.
but it's just what's happening, so.
Oh yeah, those turned out really nice.
Oh, yeah.
Where do we even start? What is this?
That's your makeup. I was giving you that to you.
Oh, thank you. Some of it's yours. Okay, we'll talk about that after. This is not a makeup podcast. Okay, this is a knitting podcast. We are generally 4 sisters from Grande, Prairie, Alberta, Canada.
Hey guys, it snowed last night.
Yeah,
Actually,
holy.
it freaked me out.
did.
We're in our woolies.
Because we were watching TV. It was like bright in the house, but dark outside. So it's like you can't see out the window. But then I have a street light, and I like looked up and I was like, oh, because it was just like those big fluffy flakes coming down, and that's all I could see.
And it's stuck. Well, it's
Weirded
gone
me
now,
out.
but
Yeah, the kids were playing outside at like 8:30.
yeah, it was pretty cool. But not
But not.
Yeah.
because
It's October.
It's supposed to happen
We
tonight.
just had Canadian Thanksgiving.
I know.
I would love to have the rest of October.
Yeah.
Like
yeah, but
fall.
we'll have a snow and then it'll melt.
Yeah.
I bet you we'll have a nice Halloween.
We usually don't have you know what? The last
It's usually rainy
few,
and windy.
it's been rainy and windy. Not snow, but like
Cold rain.
chill to the bone. All right.
Yeah.
Chill to the bone. We have lots of knitting to show.
Yeah.
I have lots of knitting to talk about.
What have you guys?
I have a bit of
Oh,
stuff
I have
to
a
talk
bit.
about.
Katie, I've been like gone for a week.
What
I
have
was
you
gone
been
for
knitting
1
on?
week. I've knit so much. Let's talk about what we're wearing first.
Yeah.
Because I'm really excited. Can I go first?
Oh, yes,
do it.
I forgot. I brought this bad boy. to
Have you
show,
shown
just to
this?
remember it.
Do you know what? I finished this. I think the last time I showed it was when we did the Zoom,
This is
and
what
there
I'm
was
rocking
4 of
today.
us, and
Yes.
we were in different houses.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think that's when I finished this. So I haven't worn it because then it got warm.
Well, yeah, it was summer.
So this is Sorrel.
Oh,
What
it's
does that
so nice.
magpie have in his mouth? That was weird.
Finnegan. I'm just kidding.
This is does not have the dog in his mouth. So this is the Sorrel by Wool and Pine, and I knit this out of Rose Hill.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's such a nice
Oh, you guys, go! This is so
Oh,
she.
right, it's a fade.
Yeah,
remember
it was
it
four
fades?
different colors.
It's like a
Beautiful
perfect fade. Can I put my arms up? I won't put my arms up. And so this is Rose Hill, and it's her Surrey for the
Alpaca.
fluff. And was it fingering? Did I hold
You hold fingering double.
fingering double
Yeah.
and Surrey?
Yeah.
So I held it triple?
Yeah.
I couldn't remember if I held it single or triple.
No, you held it triple.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, because you faded.
Oh, then you did the
one
fade
in-
thing.
Yeah.
So it's 4 colors, and it was like there were all peachy names, I think, like Princess Peach and different names
Yeah.
like that. But you can take 4 skeins of fingering, whatever like you like, and then throw in a mohair or a Surrey. Oh, I put it on, and I was like,
It's so
it's so
nice.
cozy. So
I'm
anyway,
gonna knit myself a sweater one day.
you are.
A full sweater. I want to try on all your sweaters.
Mhm.
See what I like.
We're getting better at knitting them to fit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This new one that I'm knitting, which we'll talk about, I'm loving the build. I'm doing the sleeves first, and I'm telling you, I had to add 2 inches because I have really long arms.
Yeah.
Which is
Yeah,
custom.
you do. You do have
can
long
custom.
arms.
I know I measured it. I'm like, oh, that's not gonna fit.
No.
Just
And it
up
was like
here
to
on
the
you.
size or the pattern size.
Yeah.
If you ever have seen us in real life, we always call Jamie the selfie stick arms. Because she's the one that takes the selfies with all of
They're
us.
long.
Yeah.
I have to reach things on the top for my husband. And
Hey,
they're like,
that works.
why'd you put that way up there? I'm like, it's not way up there. It's just right there. Like, it's just right there. Just grab it. He's like,
Meanwhile,
"Eh."
he's on a stool.
Yeah.
Still can't reach it. Just kidding. Corey's not too much shorter than you.
No, it's not shortness. He
Arm's
is technically
length.
taller
Arm
than
length.
me. It's arm's length. So,
Hmm.
what are you wearing, Katie?
Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay.
All the wools
Guys, I
today.
find-
I am all the
it.
wool, so all the things, and then I got.
Well, you do have socks. Oh yeah, no, they can't see it. Oh my gosh. Bendy.
You guys, I'm still wearing
Bendy.
flip flops.
I am wearing the Alias. Okay, I've had it done for a long time, but Sarah finally blocked it.
Yeah, I've had it at my house for like 2 months.
And then this one is the Death by I Quartz. And then the Myra. That's what I'm wearing today.
All right.
So this
And
is
I don't know
exactly
what these
you look
socks
like
are.
on Thanksgiving.
this
Yeah.
is what Katie will be wearing
That
every
looks
day
like
now.
blueberry waffle.
So can we talk about this quick? So Alias is by Isabel Kramer.
This fits nice.
It's lovely.
Like you don't have to pull it up on the shoulders.
It's nice to see
it
it
doesn't
since
fall
I gave mine
down.
away. So now I can
I
see it
know.
on you.
Who has yours?
Megan.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and it fits her like
Yeah.
stunning. And then this was knit out of Cascade 220.
220. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what the color was. I don't think there
It's
was
like-
a color.
There's a bunch of
It's a
colors.
number,
It doesn't. Just pick one.
isn't it? Yeah,
Golden.
pick one.
So it's not super washed, so you can't, you gotta be careful.
I won't wash it.
Don't put it in the dryer. And then Death by I Cords, that's our pattern. And it is knit out of 2 colors of Polka Dot Creek. One is espresso.
Because Jamie loves it. And what's the other one, Jamie?
Arctic Berries. Holy, pulled that out of my butt.
Yeah.
That sounds right.
I never would have known. I never
Shelly,
knew
I
that
actually
color.
have no idea. It's something like that. Anyway, you want 2 contrasting colors and it's a tip.
It's
you know what?
so
Let's
nice.
kick it off.
Yeah,
We
I
haven't talked
love
about
the
it in a
tip.
while.
This, I've been wearing
This
this
was an
lately.
interesting, this was a fun build.
You've always liked that one, Katie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gave it
always
to
worn
Katie
it.
right away. So you start at the tip and we call it Death by I Cords.
There's
because
a snag there.
This
I
is
gotta
super
do.
fun. It's like, oh my gosh, I love all the garter and I love all the I cords. Okay,
And then you
I'm
get to
really
the
getting
middle.
tired of building the I cord. Okay, oh my gosh, now I'm at the middle. Anyway, it's really fun.
You know, this
And then you
would
go back
almost
down.
be a fun one to knit.
It is.
I wouldn't mind.
This is a good
knitting
Netflix
that.
knit.
And I don't knit shawls.
Yeah.
Like I
You might
haven't
have
in
to
a
pay
long
attention
time.
when you're picking up along your I cord. but
Yeah.
So there it is, Death by I cords.
You know what
It's-
would have been? You know what would be a nice hack on this? A Latvian braid. A Latvian braid on instead of the I cord.
Intense. We could totally do that.
Yeah,
Oh,
that would be
Cool.
really
That would be very
nice.
cool. Very cool.
Forgot how to do it, but I've done it, and that would be
I've done it a
fun.
lot of times, and that's Stephen West shawl.
Yeah, and
That we
so
didn't
the
finish.
Myra is what?
And the Myra is
I
by
Knox.
Knox Mountain
Yeah,
Knit.
Knox
I
Mountain.
don't know what the yarn
The
was.
ladies over there.
That was
don't
from
remember.
BC when we went to
Yeah.
That was from Baking Sanity.
So you did fingering held double for this.
Yeah.
But you can do DK, and that's a great pattern. Myra by Knox Mountain.
If you guys watched last
Katie's
year,
knit
I
a
think
couple
I
of
knit
them.
like 14
10,
or
14. Did you knit over 10?
yeah, I
Yeah,
know
I'm
that
sure
I
you
did.
did.
That
12,
was
13.
last winter. Okay, what are you wearing, Sarah?
Okay, well, I started sporting this. This is what I'm wearing outside today because it's cold.
This is your jacket. Oh.
Yeah. So this is my what's this called?
Is this the Gambier?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
Gambier.
Gambier.
I also knit one and gave it to Hannah.
All 3 of us knit one, and I gave mine to
I
Megan.
have buttons on it, but they clash.
They do clash.
terrible.
I was
And
gonna
they're
say
too
that
small.
today.
So no, I know, but I don't want to take them off because
I've got a bag of wooden buttons.
I need bigger buttons than this.
you
though.
gave me the bag.
I can
don't
go
know
like
what's
this
in
probably
there.
one from Darcy.
and stretch out, and it goes boop 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 boop.
Okay, I want to
And
knit
it
one.
pops off.
I want to knit another one.
The
I wanna
arms
do
are
that.
too snug because when I was de-stranding my 6-stranded
Yeah.
whatever, I split it in half instead of
You know,
2 and 2 strands. I split
I
it
want
into 3
something
and
like
3.
this. I
I
do want a
think
woolen jacket like
if
this.
I were to knit a jacket like this again, I would not do color work on the arms.
Not right there.
See,
Unless you're very
mine
conscious to
is
go up a size.
almost wide enough, but because I held this purple 3-stranded instead of 2-stranded,
Yeah, she used the
because I did
unspun.
the arms first, and you can feel how much thicker it
Yeah.
is.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was running out, and then so you can feel how much thinner this one
This
is.
was a fun knit though.
And this stretched
That's
out
the
great.
thing, it's really fun. So
color.
this is by
This was a fun
Standard
knit.
Knits. So this is your show notes, folks. Gambier jacket.
Yeah.
Gambier by Standard Knits.
This was a great knit.
Yeah. So,
So
yeah, I
we're
just
pulling
need
out
bigger
all our
buttons
woolies
on it.
from last year
I know,
and earlier
it's
this
so
year.
nice.
Okay,
What else are you
What else
wearing?
The
am I
big
wearing?
one.
guys.
It's been blocked. I just
I'm
need
super
to
wrapped in
get it to our testers.
Okay,
Which will
here
happen
is
today.
we don't have a name for it.
We have all your names, and so we are going to
We just
assess.
have to decide.
We have to decide what
Yeah.
we're naming it.
So this is done out of a 4-skein color, well, any 4 solids or whatever
Guys,
you want.
it's
4 skeins.
beautiful.
You can use more skeins, you can use less, you can do whatever, well, you can't really use less skeins actually, so don't do that.
No, you need 4 skeins of fingering, and you're holding it double the whole way and marling it, and
Yeah.
it's a great.
And this is brioche,
So
but
even
it's
though
very simple brioche.
it's one color
It's
brioche.
one color brioche, so you're not ever like brioche purling, you're only ever brioche knitting. So it is kind of a great knit to get used to how to do a few little techniques of brioche.
Yeah, and
It's
it's
a good
it's
starter.
repetitive, so you're
Yeah, you're
remembering
doing the
it, and
exact
then you
same
do it
thing.
again, and then you do it again, so you can really learn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And even though this looks it is gigantic. and there are lots of stitches at the end. It's a pretty quick knit.
Yeah, it didn't take
because
me
it's
that
held
long.
double
I did
and it's on
stop
big
for a
needles.
while. Yeah, I did it on size 6mm.
Oh yeah, that's a nice size.
Yeah.
And this yarn is by Polka Dot.
And it
Creek.
opens up so much, like,
Oh, Sarah.
It's beautiful.
Wow.
Sarah, it's beautiful.
You're giving me this, right?
yes,
I love how the
I am doing that
ends
too.
like twist.
You guys
Yeah,
are-
because there's so much on them that they
Yeah.
just curl.
So you don't even need tassels.
Yeah, my Marley does that too.
You
Oh
don't
my
even need
gosh.
tassels,
Look
honestly.
at this. You could just drape it. You could put a
Beautiful.
shawl pin.
Oh, Jamie, that's nice.
It's not nice with the pink though.
No.
Not so much.
But
Gosh,
look at
is
that.
it, but this is beautiful.
This is dressy, Sarah.
So I'm super happy with how that one turned out.
Good job.
Okay, cool. So stay tuned for this. This will be coming at you probably November 1st.
Yep,
That's
it.
the goal.
No, you can keep that.
Oh, we have to photograph it, so I'm
Oh,
not gonna
sh-
like keep it.
Right.
Um,
If I wasn't wearing this, we could have photographed it today.
I can give you a different shirt.
Yeah, just steal something on mom's.
It actually matches your hair really nice. Maybe
Yeah, I
I
know.
will.
I'm really fall right now.
Okay. The next, like when I show you
You guys, I
the
chopped my
next
hair off.
pattern. Oh yeah, talk about your hair.
Super short. I learned how to curl it, kind of. It's
Doesn't
okay.
she look so
The
good?
back isn't the
That's
greatest.
okay. You'll
No
get
one
there.
sees the
But
back.
also, the back is really short. So it's like do one little twist in it and it just goes however it's going.
Oh, it looks so good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
tickle.
so that's
Probably
fun.
mohair or something flying up my nose.
Not Sarah hair, don't care no more.
No. We'll need a new name
I'll
for
tell
you.
a couple days. In a couple days, I'll be wearing my toque.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's that. Okay, let's show some knitting.
What were you knitting on?
Oh,
On your
guys, I was
holiday.
gone for one full week.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what
Well,
you've got
I don't
going.
know. Well, let's start with this.
Well, why don't you start with your sweater?
Okay, I was thinking I would start here.
I was like,
Oh, okay, start there. Yeah, that's a better idea.
I have some things to discuss. So, this is still wet, but this is the first thing I did.
And that's for me, isn't it?
This is the first thing. Yes, the
And
set
you're
will
gonna
be
knit
for
knits to
you.
match?
I will knit. That's what I have to do this week to
Love
finish
that
the
pom-pom.
pattern. Okay, so
fun.
last time we showed you
Looks like a truffula tree.
Yeah.
from the Lorax. It totally does. Now
Doesn't
I
it?
can't unsee that.
I,
now.
know. Yeah.
That's all I can see.
Oh my gosh,
I'm gonna watch that again. I really enjoyed
that is a
movie.
great movie.
It's a great movie.
That is a great movie. I also love the actors.
Oh yeah.
because Andy Bernard.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I have to show
Holy
this because I was
makeover,
obsessed
Sarah.
with my
Wow.
auntie's
Where is
fingernails
our sister?
at Dunvegan at our Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah.
But she had hers like professionally done. But I was like, ooh, I'm gonna see if I have all those colors because I do. I have a lot of colors.
Want me to
yeah.
do my nails this afternoon?
Yeah,
I
I'll
never have
totally do
painted
that.
nails.
And so I was like, ooh, I'm gonna copy Auntie Fran. And yeah.
Cool.
So when I was washing my hair, the dye out of my hair, I had to wear gloves so it didn't stain my fingers because I just
Because you
painted
just
them.
had your hair dyed too.
Didn't Auntie just stain her fingers too?
With the
cutting up
beets?
red cabbage.
Or the cabbage, yeah.
Anyways, totally sidebar.
Anyways, continue about the hat. Sorry about
Tree.
that.
We went from Tree to the Lorax to Thanksgiving to nails back to knitting.
Done.
That's how we
We've come
operate.
full circle.
Okay, so this is a pattern that I designed for a collaboration with Robin of Rose Hill Yarns, and we showed this one last week. It's out for test.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. True that.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago. There'll be mitts to go with it. And so this, you need to go to Rose Hill Yarns on Instagram and follow her account. She's going to be putting up some information about what's coming. So she's going to be having some really neat Christmas themed kits. She just, in her last post, she said, I did not do an advent this year, but I did something. So
Yeah.
keep an eye on that. And so this is the second set. So there'll be 2 sets to choose from. There'll be the set with these colors and the set and the pom-pom. And anyway, you'll see it. It's going to be a whole big set. But then after this pattern will come out. Once her,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
oh yeah, I blocked it last night.
So I was gonna plop it on my head.
I would
but
put it on because it would actually match my pink, but it's too wet.
Yeah.
I think it's too wet for you.
I don't have to take this now though. If you
No,
want
we have to
keep it for
photograph
your-
it. No, I need to keep it.
Yeah.
You can't have it now.
No.
Quit trying to take things.
Hey, I'm giving you my
I
shawl.
know, I'm so excited.
So that's
just
a good trade.
We'll do a tradesies.
Yeah.
So anyway, what's gonna happen with the pattern? Okay, so it's not done yet. I have some things to talk about. I want you to put your hand in this. What hand?
Can I show this?
Put your left hand in this.
That
And
is
I'll tell you my
pretty.
dilemma. See if you can tell what my dilemma is.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Just with this?
Okay.
How? Let me
Yeah.
see.
It looks sweet.
Let me put it on, see if I know.
Put it
Put it
on
on your
this
left hand. And then put it on your right hand. If you can't tell by your left, put it on your right hand.
Oh, she didn't tell.
No.
She couldn't tell.
I can't tell.
I mean, what
It's
is
just
it
the
right here?
practicality. No.
You could block it
practicality.
Okay, so
Okay.
okay, so here's what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna
What's this
include
Prairie line.
No.
Oh, what?
It's your rings get stuck on the my rings got stuck on the color work.
Oh.
Apparently
I
there's
thought it was
more
about the
problem.
line.
No. That I
Yeah.
can block that out. Okay. So I put this. Here's gonna be the
My
fun
ring's
thing.
not as big as your guys's then.
Mine's like,
Just
bam.
kidding.
Well, no.
No, I actually would get mine stuck on here, on the gambier.
Okay, let me talk about it now.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
Okay, so for the pattern, I am going to include a fingerless mitts and a full mitt option. Okay, I have to add the thumb still. So here's the thing: is this one I only added this one chart because in this one I like the look of this.
Yeah.
With this chart as well. But I
Oh, yeah,
personally
that's better.
put it on my hand and I was like, oh, unless I actually caught all my floats perfectly, which I don't like to do.
No, I like this one.
You just have to carefully put your hand in. You should see my tester did it with this. It looks so good.
Yeah,
Here's the bonus of this pattern. You can literally put any chart in you want at any time because they're all the same. Like, it doesn't matter. They're all the same multiples.
Look at you doing your thumb gusset.
Look at me and my
This-
thumb.
I don't do a
gusset.
thumb gusset anymore. I'm too
Beautiful.
So the
lazy.
reason that I just put this chart on the mitten is so that this wouldn't get caught on people's rings. So anyway, all the charts in the hat, the mitts can be interchanged. They can be taken out. You can repeat them. It doesn't matter. They will all work at all the times. Bonus.
Except for the decreasing on this.
Well, yeah, the
Yeah.
decreasing, but that's under its own category.
yeah.
I'm in love with that set.
So there, that will come.
Good job.
So I just have to do
Are
that
you gonna
now.
make me full mittens?
You want full mitt? Yeah, I need
Who's
to do.
making me?
I need
full
to
set
do a
of full
pair.
mittens?
I
Just
need
kidding.
to do a full pair.
Or would you rather do fingerless?
So here's the thing. Nope. I'd like to do full mitts. There will be enough yarn in these kits to either do like 2 hats. If you change around your
colors.
CCs, there's lots of MC, lots of main color, or to do hat and mitts. And you can always bop around your minis.
Colors.
Yeah,
Yeah,
colors.
minis,
Yes.
yeah.
So anyway, that'll be coming sometime in November. You need to watch Rose Hill Yarns, and of course, we'll announce it on here once it's out. But that's coming. So that's what I did on my trip. You asked what I did. First, I worked.
Nice.
First, I finished this.
Hey,
mitten,
I've been working. I
but
haven't even been
finish.
gaming.
And I did that.
You're gonna make me put the thumb
Thumb
on,
is a
aren't
thumb.
you?
Are you putting a,
No, I didn't have
just
the right
a half
needles.
thumb on this?
I only had really
is that
long.
the thumb? That's
the
it.
thumb.
It's a hole. This one has a thumb gusset. All the options, guys. I like to leave lots of options, and
Yeah.
you know what? You do you.
Yeah.
Pick and choose from different parts of the pattern and put it in as you
Smash
please.
it all together.
Put some trees around here. I don't care what you do. It'll be great. I knew I didn't have the right needles for the thumb.
Mm-hmm.
I only had long cords, and I was like, ew, lame. I'll just do that at home. I would have rather picked up on like
Oh, DPNs.
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
For that many stitches?
Or just a short cord. Whatever. Okay, you guys talk now, and then I'll show you what else I was doing.
Okay, you want to see what I've been doing?
I
I've
do.
only been doing one thing.
Because you've been gaming, haven't you? Have you
No,
been
I
slacking
ha-
off since I've been gone? Since I've been gone.
Slacking off? I never slack off.
Whatever.
Are you ready?
Am I?
Don't be suspicious. Don't
Oh.
be suspicious.
You have been
Don't
working.
Be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Where were you at my house?
Oh my gosh,
Down
you're
here.
almost
Holy.
done.
There's a couple little funny things in the sample of this, but it won't be in the pattern. Like this big chunk of line. I don't know if you can see it. I shouldn't show up. Like that right there. I had to 3-needle bind it off. That's not written in the pattern. It's a smooth
Whatever.
transition.
That's just part of Sarah's like
So-
building
well, I
process.
didn't know how I was gonna build it, so I knit all the gray pieces, and then I was like, "Oh crap! I'm gonna have
Put
to
that
attach
on and
them."
then no. Just hold
Oh.
your shawl up. You'll have a night. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
That'll look nice together when you
Yeah.
have a hat. Anyway, sidebar. Go ahead.
So, anyways, I've been honking on this one. So I've just got a little bit more of this honeycomb brioche to do, and then I attach my last piece because, like
Okay,
I
and what
said,
is it? You gotta
it's all
talk?
knitted.
Talk to us
Okay.
like we have never seen this before.
So this is a new design. It is going to be called My Sister Loves Brioche.
My sister loves soft brioche.
My sister loves soft brioche because Katie loves the technique of soft brioche.
Love it.
And this is done out of Kim from Ginger Snaps.
Cozy
It's a new base for her. Let's get out of here.
Here's the last little tip of it. It will not be built
so
in
this
pieces.
is her Bloom Fingering Singles. So it's a single ply that also has mohair in it. So it's one strand, but it's got the mohair element to it. And it's a single. So
Get yourself some bloom.
yeah, so that's from Kim.
So here it is. Here it is. Find them on Instagram, Etsy, Ginger Snap.
And it's so soft.
Oh yeah.
It is exactly just full disclosure, it's exactly like working with mohair. It's fluffy, it's strandy. I inhale
There's
it
the
often.
info. It's Etsy.com. Anyway, Ginger Snap that. Because she's Ginger Snap that one on Instagram. I just don't want to confuse that.
Right.
Show notes, folks. There they are.
So, like, see, this edge is actually transitioned properly because I had it on a cord.
Oh, you've done a lot. Oh, this brioche.
Yeah. So it's two different kinds of brioche.
Of course. It's soft brioche. Don't be confused with regular brioche.
It's nice.
It's a thing.
So, anyways, I'm gonna have this done right away. I could have this typed up at any time. Actually, I will do a computer night because I have I've got this to type up because it's
Your
done.
lace.
My 12 color
I got
lace
people waiting.
to type up. I know I need to do that.
I got people waiting, Sarah.
I haven't wanted
Chop,
to sit at my
chop.
computer.
I know. Maybe we should just do it.
I know, I will. I almost did it last night, and then I was like, I'm gonna sit on the couch and watch TV and knit my brioche.
It's more fun
So.
to knit than type, but
Yeah.
I
No,
know.
I
It's
will.
part of it.
Oh.
No, I have to do it too. Believe me, I have to finish your.
Snake it.
No, I snagged the yarn, not the pattern.
Oh,
not the brioche.
shall we talk about snags?
Yeah, okay, I'm really curious as to what
Shall
you are
that
gonna
is a
bring up.
great segue into
What happened?
the snag of the century.
Oh no! Oh no!
Okay.
I can fix it.
Do you have pictures? Is
Oh
it
no,
here?
it's not even a thing. Okay, let me tell you. So if you saw my Instagram yesterday, this is also is what I was knitting on my trip. So on the way down, okay, before I left, I thought, my sister-in-laws are both having birthdays.
Mm-hmm.
So I knew I was gifting one of them my black and pink simple hug. That was done. I blocked it, had it ready, and I went,
she love-
oh, she loved it so much. She
Yeah.
saw me knitting it when she was here.
Oh, she
Right,
tried to.
that's
She
right.
would have taken
She
it.
got
claims
Joanne.
it's Joanne.
Okay.
So then I was like, oh, Debbie. Debbie always asks me, like, for Christmas and like whatever. She wears a lot of cowls. She's a teacher, and so she's out at recess, and she's
Mhm.
always got something on her neck. So I thought, oh, I'm gonna make her a nice cowl. Like, I always make her like the quick knit, like chunky knit ones. But I thought, oh, the Grande double wrap.
Yeah.
And I have one on the needles. So I finished it, the drive down, and then a couple days there.
Into it, yeah.
Then I blocked it and I sewed it up, and she already knew it was coming because I had showed it to her and I gave it to her. And I got a beautiful photo of her. She wore it for one day. You can check out Instagram. I'll even put we'll put photos at the end.
Yeah.
So then
Uh-oh.
we are whatever the next day she's wearing it. And I was out and she was at home with Corey, my husband, so her brother. And anyway, she had picked up the cat or was doing something, and she thinks it was on her ring. And so she snagged it in the brioche section on her ring. Okay, not a huge deal. That's just not a big deal. She's like, oh my gosh, this huge string. It looks scary.
Yeah.
Corey says, take it off and Jamie will fix it.
Yeah.
Take it off, Jamie will fix it.
Yeah.
What does she do?
Oh, what does she do? She didn't cut
She
it.
cuts it. She literally snipped it
Debbie!
in the brioche. And Corey said, Jamie, if you had walked in 30 seconds earlier, he said, I literally turned my head and she cut it. I think she was thinking like, oh, I'll just. So I get in there and she still has it. No, where is it now? Is it around her neck? Anyway, she's
Did
like,
you know
oh,
about
and
that?
so at this
I knew
point,
something
okay,
happened. I knew something happened because in the Instagram
Right.
post
So
it
when
said Sarah doesn't know yet. She'll have to fix it.
I brought it back. Anyway, there's more. So anyway, at this point it's been snagged. So it's pulled and you need to like pull it out.
And like you
fix
you
it.
have to like
So
some
at this
really bad
point-
snakes you have to like work
Yeah,
backwards.
And you can see it in the brioche. It's like all sucked up. And now it's sucked up and cut. So as soon as I go like this, it's going to come completely apart.
Yeah.
I was like, put it down. Corey, my husband, was like, he could see it in my face. I was like, I'm not gonna cry.
That almost like
I'm not
hit
gonna
me
cry.
right in the
I'm gonna cry.
stomach.
And
That's
anyway, so
crazy.
now these two little nubbins.
Aw.
I do love my sister.
Oh, she probably felt so bad.
These two, she's like, oh, just take these little nubbins and tie them up. And I'm like, no, it's all pulled. It's like, meh. So anyway, I immediately wrapped it up and I'm giving it to my sister. Anyway, so she's not getting this one. What I had is I actually had my original, my orange one, which she loved both of them.
Yeah,
so
and
I
you know what?
washed
That
it.
color would look great on
She
her.
has like red hair. It's
Yeah.
literally pumpkin her hair. It's perfect.
Yeah.
I washed it, gave it to her, and I said, and she looked at me and said, if I snag this, I said, give it to somebody who
Don't
knows something
cut
about
it.
yarn.
Just
give
don't
it to the
cut
other
it.
sister. Don't cut it.
Yeah, Joanne would have been able to do
I
something with
was,
that.
I was so upset. I was so mad. To be honest, I was like, I have to go. I folded it up and I'm like, I gotta go out for a little bit, like, you moron. I love you, Debbie. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
So here, that's what's not to do. If you snag something, it's gonna happen. You're a knitter. It's
I've
yarn.
got snags everywhere.
Do not cut it. That's my PSA for today. So anyway, Sarah, here it is. This is the Grande double wrap, and now I get to keep the gray one, which I was
That's
originally
nice.
wanting to anyway.
Yeah.
So it is.
Right here.
I didn't. Yeah, and see, it's already starting, and of course, it's in the brioche. Had
Yeah,
it been
not
in
on
the
garter.
seed stitch, had it been in the garter, I could have done it, but it's like right there. So it's all pulled still. Anyway, she's like, oh, just sew it up. I'm like, no. Anyway, I have lots of yarn, so I figure we might have to rip out the whole brioche section. I have lots of yarn to knit more. So anyway, she still got a cowl out of it. I gave her my orange one, which was cashmere, and I really loved it, but I'm okay. I like to give away my knits if people appreciate them, and she does appreciate them, and she really felt bad.
Oh, I need tweezers. I can fix this.
Stay tuned. So anyway, this is
Don't touch it!
No, this is one of the patterns. So this is the Grande double wrap. I do want to show it. So it's knit out of Polka Dot Creek in the Jojo set, so like dark gray. And it's a fun pattern because it's totally reversible, and it's got brioche. Oh, it's actually called Grande double wrap with a shot of brioche.
With a shot of brioche, yeah.
It's got just some nice texture. Oh, I did want to show what I did. Okay.
Oh.
So when I was
I just
driving,
noticed, I'm like, this isn't in the pattern.
okay, the very last section, like, so you do this box stitch.
I'm not letting this go.
Oh, I'm not going to pull it. I promise you. It's traveled hours. It's okay. So the one section is a box stitch, which is really fun. It's a knit 2 purl 2 texture. I got really bored of it because I was trying to get it done as fast as I possibly could, and knit 2 purl 2 on the road wasn't as good. So I did half of the last section in knit 2 purl 2, and then I thought, screw it. I'm going to finish it in garter.
Oh, that's so funny.
But it fits because
Yeah.
it was sewing onto, I connected it to the squishy garter.
Yeah, it works.
Anyway.
I
You're
wouldn't
my
have wanted
best.
to do knit
You're my
two
best
purl
sister.
I have a plan.
Do you want to talk us through it?
So this is my
I'm
plan.
going to get some water because I'm like a little
Okay,
stressed
so-
after that.
Your ends are here, and the big strand got cut, so you've got 2 little nubbies.
And they're like apart now.
Okay, so
Cool.
I'm gonna take a strand of the gray, and I'll do an invisible knot on this nubby, and then I'll pull it back through, and then I'll do an invisible knot on this nubby and pull it back through, and then we'll just weave in that
You'll
end.
have to pick up that, and then the bit of brioche has kind of come apart. I don't care.
Yeah,
if
that
there's-
I can fudge.
I don't
this.
care.
That's-
You fudge it.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
I'll
use-
just
Crazy.
we're not taking out all that brioche. Not happening. We're gonna have to. What's that technique that you do? Where you cut your knitting? Oh my gosh, what is that called?
Oh, with steak?
Steeking. We'll have to steek it open to get into the brioche.
Whatever.
No,
I'm
I'll
just
fix it.
like, I was so overwhelmed. I'm like, I'm done. I have a Sarah, and she
Yeah.
will fix it. Or help me to fix it. So anyway, that was my drama.
Wow.
It was a little funny. She still got a beautiful cowl out of it, and
Yeah.
now I'll get that time with this one because
Yeah.
I was kind of excited to wear these colors.
Yeah.
But I also love my orange one. But I also have a lot of knits, so let's get real.
You'll
Give a
you'll
lot of
find
knits.
something else.
So that's my drama. Okay, Katie, your turn.
All right. So
I'm very intrigued. by
I've
this.
got 3
FOs.
finished.
Do you have
FO.
secret things?
Yeah.
Okay,
Well-
so I was going through my, I was organizing my knitting, and I came across my pillow project, so I finished
nice.
it.
Seriously?
I
Okay,
put
no,
a IKEA pillow in it, and it's a little big for the pillowcase, so it gets a little squishy, but
That's super fun.
isn't it? And this was just done out of the Thick and Quick. I don't even know where I got the pattern from.
It's literally the Myra.
I
Look
took
at
it
your-
out and I
look at the
made.
pattern and look at your hat.
Yeah, it's basically the Myra.
It's
But
almost
it's-
the same.
it's
But
not,
it
it's just
is
texture,
different. It is
but-
different.
Yeah,
It's
this
the
is
same
like the
shape, yeah.
pearls instead of the knit.
Maybe I want to make one.
And so I finished that,
Good for you.
and I
You were just going.
finished my
Oh!
balaclava for Kaylee that I started in Knit City last year.
And at some point, when did I pick up those face stitches for you?
um,
What were we
When we
doing?
were.
Was that at Christmas at Dad's?
yes, you didn't even really. What I actually wanted you to do was
Finish it? No, just
no,
kidding.
was to start the decreases and stuff, but you never did that. So
Oh,
all I did was
She's a
I
terrible
just
sister. Sarah never does
Right?
that.
So terrible.
she never did it for
Gives me
me.
stuff to block. I don't do it for months.
So I made up the corners, and it is so random, and
That's so much fun.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. You never can see that.
it actually
So-
fits better.
Let me just put
This
in a
is the-
thing here. I don't know the name of the pattern, but it was
It's
free
called
on
Wee
Ravelry.
Balaclava.
Wee
Wee-
balaclava.
Thank you, Sarah.
Yeah.
I've knit 4 of them now. At
So
one point.
that's
three.
done.
Did you put it on Kaylee?
Oh yeah.
Is it adorable?
Oh yeah. She
Oh,
loves
it's
it. She
gonna be
loves
nice.
it.
Does Kara have one?
Yes, I made her
So you
one.
both have one. All my kids have
Yeah.
one.
Now they're
Your
done.
kids have one.
Auntie Brenda has one.
Everyone's done.
Okay, and this is my almost finished. Well, it's finished for me.
It's now
and
going
now
into my
it
hands.
goes into Sarah's hands. Boop boop boop.
What the heck?
I was waiting for that reaction.
It's done. There it is.
What on?
I've been knitting my fingers off.
Yeah.
I have been nonstop. I feel bad for my kids.
She's been neglecting everything.
I've been neglecting Kaylee. I
This is
have
a
been
great
this
segue.
no, I
This
haven't
is,
been
yeah,
neglecting
I
Kaylee, but
figured.
I have been like up late knitting, getting it. Oh, I weaved in the ends.
Wait
really
till
funny
you
here.
block this out. This is gonna fit her no problem.
Oh, it's Logan's.
It's for Logan.
You're giving it to Logan?
Yeah. It's too boy. The girls are too
The girls
girly.
didn't like it?
No, Kara said it was boring colors.
Oh,
She liked the colors, but she's like, it's too boy.
Sarah, I should make one for CJ.
Oh my
Right?
gosh, wouldn't that
They
be
could
cute?
be matching.
Did you even think that I was gonna
No,
pull out
I-
any of it? This was my goal, was to have this done for this podcast before Jamie got back from her trip.
I am shocked.
So-
It is amazing, Katie.
This was a fun knit. I don't like color work.
Okay.
So I will not be knitting that too. I said that I wanted to.
No,
I'll
I'll get it for you.
It is not my favorite thing to do.
Show Granny.
I did.
Oh.
And Granny was standing here and she goes, "Oh, did you show Sarah the sweater?" And I looked back. I was like, "No," because I didn't want
I'm
you to
shocked.
hear.
I am beyond. Katie, you are amazing.
I know.
Look at the.
Finished
Wait
it.
till you stink and block that.
Yeah. So now it goes to Sarah. She's going to do up the arms
Okay.
and she's going to block it.
Let's talk now about this.
Yeah,
'cause
'cause I
this
have
is a
something to say
perfect
about
thing.
it.
Because we had podcasted and then the yarn came
It's
right
so
before I left.
soft.
Right? We didn't show this on the podcast.
No, it never
No.
showed.
Okay, where's your pattern?
That-
Do you have it? No, it's okay if you don't.
I don't.
No, okay, that's fine. I
I
have.
was too excited to bring.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, wait.
It's okay if you don't.
I don't think.
Because then I
do.
want to talk about this part a
This
little
might
bit.
be
I am
thing.
actually.
I don't. Just the
totally
bands.
Shocked. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, so here's a good segue. We are co-hosting and together we are running a knit along for this sweater, Little Fox, and this sweater, which is called Dream Sweater. Okay, I'll show it out of the bag. So if you've seen it on Instagram, that's where I posted it so far. So both patterns are by Claudia Q. And
I wish I had it.
yes,
Shoot, you guys.
it's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. It's totally okay. You can check us out on Instagram, on Ravelry. They are both designed by Claudia Q, who is Uknit, and that is a yarn shop in Toronto.
Can you scooch over this way more? No?
Do you want?
Okay, we had a malfunction.
Yeah.
When are we starting? Back
Now.
again
Sure, now. Yeah,
Okay.
let's do it.
Okay, so we're running a knit along with I know, obviously, with Uknit, and they are a yarn shop in Toronto. So here they are. Their Instagram is Uknit2 as in EWE, and they are in Toronto. So let me show you their Insta so that you can get their name. Ready? There it is, Uknit2, and so yeah, we are running. Katie and I are each knitting a sweater, and they sent us a sweater quantity for a giveaway.
Nice.
So you're gonna want to get in on this. So what you can knit either the Fox sweater, it's called Fox sweater, that Katie knit, which is right here. Okay. Now if you DM them and private message them, not us, if you message them, they will send you the patterns for free.
Oh, nice.
Yes, so the
perfect.
Fox sweater or the Dream sweater. So the Dream sweater is the one I'll show you that I'm knitting, and that's right here.
Put a hole, man. If you get
Yep.
the full kit from them, it is beautiful
It's
yarn.
beautiful
Oh my gosh,
wool, and
this
this
was
is
It is.
yeah.
very enjoyable to knit.
So this is the yarn that Katie used. I did post some pictures, I believe, on Instagram before we had to get into it.
Yeah.
We
And
didn't have time to
podcast
podcast.
Oh, yeah.
in the last week.
So this was the most of Katie's yarn is this brand.
And is that the blue?
All of them were that brand except for the white.
Yeah. And this is
Don't put it in my coffee.
No, oh my gosh.
this is 100% merino wool, and these are 50-gram balls that it came in, and that's the brand. And they do have all this yarn at their shop. All right, so you're gonna want to
soft.
And they probably have kits done up. So Genmu, maybe, I'm not sure. I'm gonna pronounce that right. So that was most of her yarn, and then the white was. Thanks for keeping your ball bands, Katie.
Yeah, that was.
Some. I'm not gonna try. So there it is. Is it? Oh, is it clear? All right.
Oh, that works.
There it is.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, and that has a lot of non-English on the back, so I can't read that to you. Wish I could, but I'm not that talented. It's 100% wool.
So no mono.
But just check them out because they'll have kits and everything for it. So that sweater you could knit, or the dream sweater, and I do believe the dream sweater comes in adult and kids. The fox is only kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes up to a size 4.
Yeah. So I'm still in shock. We're trying to get a kid to come up
I
here and
didn't
try
even
it on.
tell her that I casted it on.
No, I knew you did because you came to my house and picked up the yarn.
And I was going to cast it on, and I could not put it down. I was so enjoying it. And then Sarah came over the one day, and we literally watched like kid
3
Halloween
movies,
and we sat and knitted.
That's when
and
I got the
kids
bulk of
played
my sister's
for like a couple hours, 4 or
the
5
fun
hours.
they have while I'm gone.
Oh yeah, like
while the cat's
knit
away.
like crazy.
So do you want to talk a little bit about it?
So
How it's built. Let's talk about how it was built
Okay.
because it was fun. It was different, and that's how mine's built.
It was built from the bottom up, and then you attach the yarn.
Sleeves, right?
Yeah.
So you knit the sleeves,
You,
body, sleeve, or whatever.
the
sleeve
body,
or
and then the sleeves, and then you attach them, and then you started on the yoke and worked up. So, and I could have done a little bit longer, like in the body part, because I do still have some blue left, but that's okay.
And you knit, so the biggest size, she knit the biggest size
The
of the
biggest
pattern.
size, and I upped the needle sizes
to make it bigger.
to make it bigger. Yeah, for
Because it was a size 4.
yeah.
The biggest size is a kid size 4, and you were hoping to get as big as you could.
and then it'll fit Logan for
Yeah.
Yeah,
It'll fit
Logan
Logan
has
for a
a
bit, I
really
think.
nice
Logan's a 4-year-old.
Sweater.
Yeah. Well, he has one. He loves his dog star.
Yeah. Oh, this is. Oh no.
Well,
this wasn't
I
it.
also
This
have
thing
a
is dog star.
4-year-old. Just kidding.
It can be for anyone.
I'm joking. No.
Any boy,
It's so sweet.
isn't it? Oh, it's so cute. I love the
I think
colors.
it looks so good on Kaylee too. It's funny that she said it's boring.
Well,
I love that a little
they're-
girl. That's so sweet.
You know, they're so.
She wants bright and rainbow.
They want rainbow
Yeah.
and.
That is great. I just love that. I love that. That's her opinion.
Oh, and they love it.
It's fantastic.
Like they were totally into the foxes and stuff like that, but it's just it's.
Well,
meant
we'll have
for
to
a
get
little
it
boy.
blocked, sewn, and then take some photos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll get it down on the mats tonight.
That
maybe
was my
maybe
plan.
I'll graft at midnight tonight. I'll just bring this and graft at
Oh.
midnight.
That won't take long. Yeah, we're going. Can you get to knit night tonight?
You should.
Katie never comes to knit night.
I know. I'm sorry.
I can even pick you up because you're on my side of town. I pick up Sarah and she's on the opposite side of town.
We'll see. I'll see what.
But
Kelly's
it's
doing
like right
tonight.
by. I live right
I'm
close
just
to
kidding.
Ramona's,
I
so it's
know.
not like you have to go that much further.
I know, it's totally funny. Okay, so
Because I like my beers.
this is a family-friendly show, Sarah.
I still like my beers.
I'm just kidding. Okay, so I'm knitting Dream Sweater. What? Do I have time? No, but it's so much fun.
So have you started it? Did you pull it out? I haven't seen it.
I know
making
you
coffee.
haven't seen it. I cannot, as Katie did, pull out a finished adult sweater.
Oh my gosh, I
But
have been
I can-
waiting.
Oh right, you're just.
I
on the sleeves.
can pull out my sleeves.
Oh, you didn't do them two at a time.
I have it.
Oh, and that's also
Let
what
me
I
tell
did.
you
I did the
why.
sleeves 2 at a time.
You're doing chunks at a time.
No.
Oh.
I was away in a teeny town in the middle of nowhere without a yarn shop and forgot my long cord.
You could have gone to Prince.
Oh.
I was not driving 2 hours to go to Prince
Was that how
George.
far Prince?
Yes, it's 2
I
hours.
didn't think it was that far. I
That's
thought it was
far.
maybe 45 minutes.
But that's okay. That is totally okay.
because there
so,
is a yarn store in Prince.
I know there is. There's one in Vanderhoop too, I think. But
Here's a quick funny story.
Okay.
I was in Prince, like this is years ago, before
Take this off.
podcasting, before
I'll show
everything. And we were driving to go
What am I
meet,
wearing?
my husband's cousins lived there, and we were just kind of driving to go meet at the restaurant, but the husband wasn't quite off work yet. So we're just kind of like driving through Prince, and I all of a sudden just looked over and I'm like, yarn store! Like just out of the blue, I looked over and Laddie's like, do you want to go there? I'm like, yes.
Do I want to
So
go
they
there?
waited in the car while I went into the.
I just
yarn
yelled
store.
yarn store
But I
as loud
just
as I
like
could.
looked over and I'm like, yarn store.
That's too funny.
Yeah. Just so happened that I looked over at the proper time because Raina wouldn't have had any idea to think to look for a yarn store for me at that time.
No, I
in my
love the
life.
yarn store in Prince.
So I got my first.
That
set
was
of
the first.
rosewood
It's a
DPNs.
different yarn shop now.
Okay.
It's called Top Drawer, and it's up like upstairs above a cafe.
That's
and
so cool.
Yeah, I haven't been there in a couple of years, but
Sorry, continue on your sleeve story.
okay. So anyway, I finished my work knitting, and I thought I'm going to cast on.
Ooh, I like that texture.
And you start with the sleeves, and I'm
Yep,
so
it's cool.
enjoying this. It's been like knitting a giant sock, but quicker. Didn't
Yeah.
take me very long at all. So I thought, okay, here's what I did. Before I left, actually, I got my cuffs done. I was like, I'm gonna knit these 2 at a time. I should have just put them on the needles when I was at home.
Yep.
But I knit both the cuffs, this part, separate, and then I was gonna join them because I don't know how to cast on 2 at a time. I don't do that. I knit like 2 toes and then I stick the needles
I
through.
know I had Sarah do it
Right?
for me.
Knit 2 cuffs, stick the needles in. I can handle that. So anyway, I did not. Oh, are they different sizes? Oh shoot, this one's a little longer. Just in the cuff. No,
And
I
that's
just
why you
stretched
do
it
it
out.
2 at a time.
No, it's not. I
You just
totally
give it a
was.
stretch.
Look, I'm totally perfect. So then I went to pick it up and I looked through all my cords and I could have sworn I brought a super long, like a 2 at a time cord.
Yeah.
Looked all over, couldn't find it, thought, forget it, I'm just gonna knit 1 at a time. So that's fine. Then on the way, like I was literally like almost home last night, working on my second sleeve, digging around my bag, trying to
And
find my
it's right
phone
there.
charger. Oh yeah, it was in there. Totally in there the whole time. So I
Here's
could
a
have done 2 at a
question.
time.
Anybody that, I don't know, thinks like me, could you not have put it on a short cord so that it did wrap around the end of the cord and do it in the round?
I don't want to do that.
If the cord was short enough,
you ask
like
the
you do
people.
with the toque, right? Like you knit
Here's-
it in the round, or you
That's what
use
I
a
did.
longer cord and knit it magic loop.
Isn't this fantastic?
Didn't you shove all your needles on? I guess that would make it kind of weird.
Cool, I've got my whole sleeve done.
Nice.
It is 2 inches longer and
Yeah.
more repeats. It calls for 9 repeats of this.
Yeah.
And have all your. So I actually didn't follow because I just kept putting it on and I did the increases when I wanted to. So I actually am not even too. I also didn't check my gauge and I'm knitting like the 4th size. So here's the thing about I have long arms and I have to knit a big size because I got a larger bust.
Yeah.
But generally, then things are too big.
Or like too wide in the arms or something.
Exactly. So I'm not even
But
too.
this is where like
Look at.
doing your sleeves like this
It's kind of cool.
is kind of cool.
I kind of was really enjoying this. So I kept sticking my arm in, then I made notes exactly when I did my increases. So then on my second sleeve. So I don't know if that's going to affect the pattern. Like I'm not at my stitch count I should have been.
It doesn't matter.
No, you just have to know like.
And it's plenty big. I didn't want a big like hanging down sleeve. I wanted it to feel nice. There's room. Look at.
You've done one of these sweaters though, like where you attach the arms. That was
Yeah,
the
she
monkey
did
did
it
it
arm.
for a
Star.
kid though.
Yeah. The
Not
monkey
for
arm.
myself.
Wasn't it the monkey arm?
No,
it was the
that's
dog star.
different.
That's right.
I did dog stuff for Renee's little girl. I did
Right.
a little kid one.
Right.
So anyway, that's where I'm at. So that's Dream Sweater. Let me show you the wool.
So you could pick and choose your size, like do
Oh,
a bust size for this,
Shoot.
but then a smaller size for the arms.
Yeah, so I was just like, well, I'll get to there. So if you're doing this Dream Sweater, you know what? Do you. Like, stick your arm in. And, like, it was calling to be done at 9. This is 12, 11, 10, like, right here. I added a lot more than 2 inches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also didn't want them short, and 19 is just not enough for me. 18, 19 is not. So this is about a 22 or something like that inch. Where's the ball? I'm not like, why am I not like Katie? I really wanted to show what yarn this was.
Is it not the same as
Lore,
that?
there it is.
Okay.
Yeah, but there's my ball band. So it's the Lore wool, which my friend Tanya told me that I would love. And so far, she is absolutely right. There it
Tanya,
is.
You just know us.
So I cannot wait. I'm going to finish the arm out. Now I have to work. I do have work knitting. This may not, this sleeve will be my, I'll bring this to knit night because it'll be like a, it's like a
Easy.
sock now.
Yeah.
And then I'll start the body. So the texture is really neat. It's the seed stitch texture. And it kept me going.
Yep.
It was like, get to the repeat. And it was just so enjoyable. I love the feel of this wool. I really want another wool sweater. And the weather's turning. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
I
it's
am
time.
motivated to finish. Okay.
Sweater weather.
So here's the exciting part for you. First of all, you can join the knit along on Instagram. You can check out our post or their
So
post.
sorry, they can use any yarn, but it's just these two
It's
patterns.
these 2 patterns with any
Okay.
yarn.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you for that.
Okay. I just
Question
wasn't
number 1.
clear.
Question number 2, you can join on Instagram or Ravelry.
Okay.
In our Ravelry group, we have a chatter thread going.
Sorry, is that just for our part? What about their knit along part?
You have to check with them. I think they're doing it on Instagram.
Okay.
I'm
And
taking pictures.
You can use,
Let me go see what
she
it
is
is.
totally printing. You use hashtag UKnitDream, which is EWE, UKnitDream, or hashtag UKnitFox for the 2 sweaters, or on Ravelry, you can just put it in our thread. I will open a finished objects thread. Probably, this will run till December 15th, I think I said. So it's about 2 months, 2-3 months. No, what is it now? September, October. Anyway, I think it's December 15th. Finished objects will be eligible for a prize. And this is the grand prize. This is the prize. It is an entire
Colors.
sweater quantity for the dream, and it is in a beautiful burgundy.
And a
Oh,
gray.
you guys. And a gray. There it is.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Totally nice colors.
She tried to print off one of your square Instagram pictures.
Oh, Mom, you can't do that. Shoot.
It kind of worked though.
Oh my gosh. So anyway, you'll definitely head
Oh
over
my
to
gosh,
Ravelry,
Kiri looks so
Instagram. Oh, those are my kids.
Yeah.
We had pictures. But anyway, Mom, that didn't work.
No.
Kiri looks so old there though. I'll send her the individual. It doesn't matter. We don't need to talk about it here. So anyway, that's what I'm knitting. Dream sweater. And I've got my sleeves. Oh, they're kind of tandem. Then I was gonna do
Yeah.
them actually totally tandem.
Yeah.
But then I got going and I'm like, I'm just gonna knit
It's hard
this.
to
It's so
stop
easy.
and pick up and go to
It
the
is.
next.
And I
Like
only
you
had
may as
one-
well just keep going.
I only had 1 set of tips. So I couldn't really do that.
All
So
the
I was
things.
like, okay, I'm away. I have to just do what I have.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I'm almost done my sleeve. So totally excited. I will go to Sleeve Island anytime. I don't mind sleeves.
Everything else is sewn in.
I don't mind them.
Everything is sewn in.
Okay,
Just this.
Perfect.
so that's knit
And then
along.
you'll have to remind me what size.
What we were knitting.
Oh, you still have
5.
needles.
Oh, I want to talk about.
Nope, I gave them back to you. I gave
Yes,
them
you did.
back that day.
Correct. Correct.
I'm putting on all the knits.
Oh, yeah,
I can
just
talk
show
about a couple
Mom.
other patterns. Show what Mom's doing, and then
Replicate
I think
some
that's it. Oh, we have some what's in the mail. I have some Jojo bags to show. Do not let me forget the Jojo bags. We want to talk about Pixel. We want to talk about a few things.
Okay.
What
So-
did we call that? Blurry flurry. Okay,
Blurry flurry.
go ahead. We're all getting dressed up.
All right. So Mom knit is knitting Christmas gifts. So she is knitting Fingerless Mitts. And she's using our Fingerless Mitt pattern that comes in the Advent. What's it called?
It's called the Advent Mini Trio.
Yes.
All patterns are on sale right now, by the way, for like a few more days because of Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I want to give a pattern sale.
So
Do
first
what I want.
off, if you're planning on knitting these Fingerless Mitts, which is super fun, don't miss out on the very first instruction after it says
Read
to
the
cast
pattern,
on.
Mommy.
To do 1x1 ribs. She's like, oh, it just told me to go right into the pattern. I'm like, oh my gosh, did we mess it up?
We totally missed that.
And then she went back and looked. She's like, oh no, I just didn't do it. So then she picked back up
No,
and knit the
just
ribbing.
wait, Sarah. She came up and she was like, remember the first time? She was like, yeah, so this time I just put a little ribbing in because I thought that would be good. And we're like,
What?
the pattern says to put ribbing in, Mom.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, it doesn't. It says to go right into the pattern.
And it freaked me out. So I was like, oh my gosh.
I know, like,
These are
This
cozy.
has been out.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I love
So
this
anyway,
now.
she's been knitting these. She's also been knitting kind of a play on our, Jamie knit a bunch of these 2 weeks ago, our Fits the Fam hat, just changing to a 3x1 rib once the ribbing's done, as opposed to the
Nice,
1x1 all
Mom.
the way
Yeah,
up.
Here, I'll actually put it on if you want.
Yeah.
So this is Fits the Whole Fam. It is a free pattern on, wait for it, Ribbler,
Right.
Love
Nice.
Crafts, and Ravelry. Check out Ribbler if you haven't.
Cool.
RIBBLR. It's a very new and
It's great for those of you who
Cool way of
follow
knitting.
patterns off your devices.
yep, you need to have it. You need to get
Yeah.
Ribbler. Sign up for Ribbler if that's how you knit. You will
Yeah.
love it. So anyway, free pattern, paid for pattern, Advent Mini Trio. All patterns are on sale. Who is Mom knitting all these fabulous mitts for? I think they should be
for-
No, I know. I think they should
Daryl's
be for
kids, I
us.
think.
Oh.
The mitts and the, I don't know. That's Daryl's. I know that.
Take
Mhm.
a quick selfie of us like this.
Oh, shoot, hold
Put your
on.
stuff on. Put your stuff on. I'm gonna get my selfie stick out.
Get yourself a stick arms.
Oh, my mitts too. Oh no, it's on a timer! Okay, wait for it.
Hold your pose,
Counts
guys.
down.
How awkward is that for everybody?
That's hilarious.
Okay. So that's what Mom's been knitting.
Yep.
Do love this. Oh, let's talk about this quick. Thanks for all the blurry flurry love.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. So this is the yarn we knit out of Kim from Ginger Snap That, out of her Pixel her pixel yarn.
And she does it in different weights, right? But this is the worsted.
Well, this is worsted. I do know that I think fingering is coming out in January.
Okay.
Guys, it is a hot commodity, this yarn. So her last 2 updates, her first update and then her second, everything sold out in less than 30 minutes. This is very time consuming, and it's a big process to dye.
Yeah.
So they can only put out so much. So everyone just be nice, please. And don't get mad if there's no yarn available right now. She's doing 2 more updates in 2020, which is super exciting.
Yeah.
That was my mom voice going out. Play nice, you guys. I think her next one will be November. So you need to watch on Instagram.
On her Instagram.
Get to her Instagram. Ginger snap that one.
Yeah.
And
follow her updates.
Watch for her updates. Put a timer on. Do all the notification thingies that you need to do. And you'll get some. It's such a cool process. I'm not a dyer, but like,
we are going to have a dye
dyeing yarn
day,
is a lot of work, and you dyers are amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I could never do it, and my gosh.
We're going to try it, and we'll film it.
We appreciate you. It will be brown. Mine will look like mine.
That's what I think.
Guaranteed. Right?
So me and Chelsea are going to do a trial run before we do it as like Cozy Up.
Oh my
does
gosh.
some dyeing yarn classes. Chelsea's like, oh,
I'm not
I haven't done
artsy.
it in a while. Sorry, see, I have a...
Oh yeah, that would be fun with Chelsea. Oh, that's it. Get the scissors.
Chop it.
Cut it off right now.
It might just not have gotten curled.
Don't just go.
But all I can
yeah,
see
you
is
should check that first.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's show a couple things. What?
Yeah. That's all I can see now.
We can't unsee that.
I think it's
I'm sorry. We
straight,
have to
though.
stop
Yeah.
the video now because Sarah's hair is
It's
just.
probably not curled.
Yeah, it's not curled.
Can you just? Yeah.
Oh,
Can
there.
you get rid of it? Just kidding. Okay, can I show a couple things?
Better? No, it's still there.
Okay, we got the nicest surprise in the mail.
I'm really excited about this.
I did not even know that this was coming. Oh my gosh.
We should get a nice grain of black DK to do something behind that with, right? Or
Don't
maybe
talk
like
like
a
that
black
because-
fingering to go underneath that one.
They just can't hear you. Let's just we'll
Can we
talk
not do
about it
anything
here.
with the DK one right at this moment in our lives?
We don't have to do anything. Go ahead and show it, Katie.
Black would look so
I'm
nice
just
under
getting
that.
the information up here. Stephanie of the Creative Knitter. She's in Ontario.
Those colors are so nice.
Aren't they?
So one of these is her fingering and one of these is her DK.
This one's a DK.
One of these may become a prize. One of these may become something else. We'll see. My sisters are just seeing this for the first time, Stephanie, because it came in before I went
I
away.
think you had a design
Oh,
that you
Sarah's-
could call for fingering or for DK.
Oh,
Sarah's
we'll have to
already
figure
got
it
a
out.
design.
It's like I see new yarn and all I see is what it could be. I don't see like
And
past projects.
I
never
see past
it as
projects.
something
I'm like-
before. I only see like new things.
Okay, I see like because Katie did her mini
Sorry, I also have,
Montrealer
like,
with
a
her
bunch of dye on
stripes.
my
I know, I gotta finish that.
I see mini Montrealer.
Oh, that would be sharp.
Would be amazing.
Please don't use it the DK.
I'm not gonna use anything. Thank you, Stephanie. Oh my gosh.
I might
Please
just
check
take
this out. This is 100% superwash merino. Oh, it's so nice. So Ontario, Canada, the Creative Knitter.
And the fingering is an 80-20.
She's got
The
fantastic.
fingering is 80-20
Okay. Well, that's nice.
because it's their
It
sock.
could be used for sock. That's perfect.
That would actually make a great like pixel, like whatever that sock is.
I don't know what sock.
Where you
that
like
is.
slip it up and go do the lines and make it all pixely.
Oh, do you mean
Cool.
that?
Isn't that a sock? Isn't that a pattern?
Sprocket?
That's the one. Yeah. thank you. The
Sprocket
sprocket
by
sock.
Pip and Pin.
That would make a wicked sprocket.
Yeah, that would make a really nice one.
Mhm.
Okay, so then I. Oh,
You could
here's
do it
scissors.
so long up.
I need some scissors, guys. We gotta open up a thing.
Ooh.
This is what I. In case of fiber emergency brake seal.
That's awesome.
Okay, so this is thanks, first of all, to Knit Night 2 weeks ago. And to Nicole, who was like, you guys need to check out Ravenswood. She's in
I'm gonna do
Alberta. I like live
Can I
there.
do it?
Yeah. Is it cool? Watch that piece of yarn. We'll do it on camera so people can see. You need to check out this. Okay, Kate, you need to check
You
this
can
out.
just like feel it puffing up.
Okay, just right here.
That's nice.
So go to Ravens, there it is, Ravenswood_fibers. And look at her colors. She's in Coaldale. Like, I lived in Colehurst for a while. And it's on the other side of Lethbridge. Anyway, check her out. So there she is.
Oh, that is nice.
Like, oh my gosh.
This
What?
is DK, right?
She has free shipping.
Look at that.
You guys.
Look at those
She has
colors.
amazing things. Okay, yeah. So
That's
this one,
pretty.
let me show you the.
Oh, look at her colors.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna show you the. She does inspiration photos.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me show you that one. Can you remember what that one's called, Sarah? Can you
It's
not
right
remember?
here.
Can you
Is
just
it not
look it
right
up?
here?
I want to find the inspiration.
Life begins after coffee.
Aha, right here.
Of course.
Look at this. Wait for it to zoom in. Right? You guys, that's the color I ordered. Look at this. Look
Who
at
was
this.
that? Nicole, right?
Yeah, Nicole.
That's pretty.
So thanks, Nicole. We ordered some and it came and it's lovely. Totally. What is that noise?
Is
Penny, you want to go outside? That was the weirdest cry.
Yeah, that's
Where'd
super
you go,
nice.
buddy? Oh, nice skein job there.
Yeah, it got stuck in my
Whoa.
ring. And then I tried to take my ring off and then
I
my
ordered
ring got
DK.
stuck.
I'm trying to order DK. You know why?
Yeah.
You never know
Keep
when I might want
this
another
tucked
simple
in there.
hug.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I really need to get the arms on that. We need to discuss that as well. We need to have a lot of
Okay,
things
we
to
need to have a
discuss.
work day. I've been gone for a week. I
I
want to
know.
get back to work.
I almost like picked that up and was gonna do it, and I was like, oh, I think I should just knit on my sister loves soft brioche.
No, I think you're right. That's fine. It'll come when it comes. Okay, last thing, Jojo Bags. She's got a ton in the shop and she just brought up, I have to show you this color. Okay, get your sunglasses on. She just
Right.
finished these as we walked in the house. We're
So
gonna
it's
try
not-
it. Highlighter yellow. Quickly, guys. Quickly. We had a malfunction.
So it's not like
Orange.
continuing. That's weird.
These are her
Yeah,
new,
instead of
this is
setting
her
off,
new style of
yeah.
large Jojo Bags. She's gonna have pink. We're gonna have green. We're gonna have purple. You name it. It's gonna be
Nice.
in the shop as soon as I load them, which is now.
Yep.
So
What time are we at? I just
it is
Two.
2:03. Yeah, you guys
Oh,
have to
okay.
get kids from school.
Yep.
Okay, so get your Jojo bag. I love this fabric. So this is our mom. Sorry if you're new. Our mom is Jojo, and she makes project bags.
Yep.
And
That's her new fabric.
is her new fabric. They have purple insides. This is a great size. I actually want one of these
Yep.
because it's large. So before they were like longer. This is just a scrappy one that she made. And now they are a little deeper and like almost more like a square. Like not square, but you know, fit a lot of yarn in this large zip. So head over to her shop. She ships all over the world. She's our mom.
Oh, I almost fell off the chair.
I think we're done. We better wrap this up because we are
Um,
having technical difficulties here.
Yeah, that is super weird. I think a setting must be turned off on my phone where it doesn't do the continuous record.
Oh,
Because normally it just starts a new video.
there it goes. It started bleeping.
No, it's been
It
bleeping the
blinked.
whole time.
No, it did
It's
a
not
whole
recording.
thing. It came out.
No,
yeah,
it's
it
recording.
is, but it did
Oh,
a
I
thing.
see.
Okay, guys, we gotta go. We'll see you next
Oh,
time.
I only have 2 minutes to record.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
Weird. Get it
Okay.
figured out for next week, okay?
Yeah, that's super weird. I don't know what's happening.
It's all good. Have a good week, everyone. We'll see you next time.
Happy knitting!
It's awkward, like.